Good morning, I'm PolarizedMoon and welcome back to RuneScape. So I have all of these listed down, so I've got a cross table here that I can figure out everyone. So, I can do, the person on deck was thinking about fighting and the seagull person who saw the clouds was at the helm. Alright, that doesn't give me any information here. Bernard saw the seaweed while he was on watch for the crow's nest. So Bernard, he was at the crow's nest. And he saw, he was on watch for his crow's nest. So he was, saw the seaweed. He wasn't thinking about a promotion or his sister. So he could have been thinking about lunch, Jessica, or fighting. So that means that no one else can be in the crow's nest. And none of them can have seen the seaweed. There we go. Okay, so now that's how I'm gonna do this. The person thinking about lunch wasn't in the hold. The person in the hold saw the pest. That doesn't give me any information yet. Ami was thinking about her sister. So that means that no one else can be thinking about the sister. Well, she was working on the rigging. So she was working at the rigging. So that means that no one else... Okay, I can close these off. No one else can be working at the rigging. Diana wasn't in the hold or at the helm. So Diana was not in the hold or at the helm. That means that Diana was on the main deck. Okay, so I'm just going to go through each time and we're going to get a little bit more information. The Commodore was thinking about Jessica. The Commodore was thinking about Jessica. So that means no one else can be thinking about Jessica. He did not see the shark or the seagull. And he wasn't in the hold. Alright. So now we can go back to the beginning. The person on deck was thinking about fighting, and oh, she saw a seagull fly by. I didn't even realize that that's what that said. So she was thinking about fighting, and she saw a seagull. So no one else can think about fighting. So that means that Bernard was thinking about lunch. And Korsai was thinking about the promotion. We now have all of those. And that means that no one else could see the seagull. Alright, so we still got, the person who saw clouds was at the helm. We don't have that information just yet. Bernard saw this, he wasn't thinking about promotion or his sister. Okay, there's not much we can get from that. Person thinking about lunch wasn't in the hold. We know that. The person in the hold saw the pest. So... rigging, crew, deck... Okay. So, Commodore was at the helm. And... Korsai was in the hold. The person in the hold saw the pest. That means that Commodore saw the clouds. And that means that she saw the... Oh, wait. Clouds. So that means that Ami saw the shark. Yeah, okay. Now I've got them all. That's it. That's it. So, Commodore was standing at the helm, thinking about Jessica, saw the clouds. She was standing at the hold, thinking about the promotion. And she saw the pest. Diana was standing at the She was standing on the main deck. She was thinking about fighting. And she saw the seagull. You saw... Whoops. You saw a seagull. Bernard was at the crow's nest, thinking about lunch, and saw the seaweed, thinking about lunch. Ami was in the rigging, thinking about my sister, and saw the shark. Is that everything? Yes! I did it. I just had to make myself a flowchart, and I got it. Or I guess a cross chart. I don't know what kind of chart that's called. What's going on up there? What the? A pest? Okay. Oh! Oh, I'm playing as Korsai. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Oh my god. So a bunch of pests came out. Alright. Oh, I can move around. Uh-oh. Was she the only one that survived here? Commodore, they're all dead. Commodore. Commodore? Mysterious figure. Korsai, get away! Go to shore now! Die! Die! Ah! Your turn, girl. Good night, little knight. No! Alright, I figured out your memories. Everyone's dead. Yes, I remember now. The Commodore. We must carry on. There's a greater threat here than we thought. What happened? There was an attack on the ship. Pests managed to get there somehow and they killed the knights. The Commodore was fighting someone. I couldn't make out who. The Commodore was killed, but with his last breath he teleported Korsai away. That's how we found her at Port Sarim. Someone doesn't want the Void Knights to find out the pest on the mainland. We mustn't act rashly, Korsai. Korsai must return to the Void Knight outpost and inform Captain Tyr. I mean, Commodore Tyr, of what happened. I don't know if I can face him just yet. PolarizedMoon, would you do this for me, please? Of course, Korsai. Very well, Korsai, you will stay here and recover. The Temple Knights will quietly begin the hunt for the pest. Right now, there is a mysterious puppet master thinks he has the upper hand. We must do nothing to suggest otherwise. Okay, so how do I leave? Do I just leave now? Is that how I, do I just leave? Okay, yeah, I just leave. Alright, so let's teleport to Port Sarim. Actually, I'm gonna go grab my weapons and armor and junk, just in case I end up fighting something. So, there's that. I can't believe I had to just write out a huge, big, long page of stuff to get that right. Let me just do preset 1. There we go. Alright, so now let's teleport to Port Sarim so I can go back to the Void Knights. Whew, boy, that was an ordeal. I'm surprised that I actually was managed to figure that out. So, I figured that out super fast after I wrote everything down. I could have put that on my whiteboard also if I really wanted to. Alright. Let's travel Squire. Ah, got the hiccups. Travel Squire. There we go. I always forget that with some of the traveling characters, the travel is their first button and sometimes it's the second button, and I keep forgetting which is which. Alright. Oh, he's still Captain Tyr. Well, I guess he's technically not Commodore yet. Tyr, I must speak with you. Very well, but you should address me as Captain. I'm afraid that may no longer be the case. I have some bad news. Commodore Matthias is dead. He tried saving Korsai so she would report to me and Sir Tiffy what had happened. There was a pest attack aboard the boat, but someone was controlling them, and Commodore Matthias was killed. I'm sorry. No, it can't. How could this have happened? Matthias dead? Thank you for telling me, Polarized Moon. I'll work with Sir Tiffy to determine the best course of action. We'll get in touch with you when you're ready. When we're ready. I'd like to thank you for all the help you've shown the Void Knights. Hey, there we go. 1 quest point. Void Knight seal, treasure hunter seal is fantastic. Void Knight seal 8? Oh, does that just teleport me here? Oh, so now he's Commodore tier. He moved. Captain Corsai, Commodore tier. Okay, cool. They all got promoted. Alright. So let's just stick this here. I don't have another one of those, do I? No, I don't. Okay. Alright. Well, that's the end of that. Also, I got a strength level up. Fantastic. I'm almost got my attack level up too. I try to keep those about as even as possible. Okay, so now we do the elemental workshop. Search the bookcase in the ground floor of the sorcerer's tower. Like the sorcerer's tower, like the sorcerer's tower. This guy? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I can just go right here. That'll be a little bit closer to that, I think. Alright, fantastic. How many... Okay, I've got 207 total quest points. How many are there total? I think there's like 400. Because I think we are about halfway through the game, so... Which is amazing. We're past episode 300 and I'm like halfway through. That's a lot. There is so much in this to do. I mean, if I had been playing every single day, like on my own, I probably would have finished the game by now, but you know, it's one of those things. I still want to why is it showing me to go around? So I need to search the bookcase. You find a notched book. Accept quest. Cool. Read it. Although the building of the body machine was time-consuming and ultimately did not meet with the success he desired, Vitrivis was still resolutely determined to find a way to reanimate his bumbling apprentice. He had no clear idea of what to try next, just like he had always tried to drum his apprentice. Your ideas must be sharp and keen like a blade, but your nose to the grindstone and the edges of that idea will begin to form. Indeed, it wasn't too long after the body machine proved unsuccessful that Vitruvius set about creating his next device, one that generated energy akin to that of a cosmic magic. He had hoped the state-changing effects of cosmic magic caused the other magically receptive objects that he could use to change the state of an inanimate object based upon its form. Vitrivis set about constructing a cosmic energy matrix. The matrix consisted of pillars that each contained a number of precious gemstones, which had been ground into focusing lenses under the workshop's newly installed whetstone. Though these pillars, the 4 base elements, were passed in such a way that to generate vast amounts of cosmic energy. It was an expensive proposition that required Vitrivis to sell off much of his property, but he was so stoically determined to return to his apprentice that money was no object. After the previous failed experiment with apprentice's body, Vitruvius, I keep saying that wrong, Vitruvius, decided that his time was first to dedicate a test subject, a prototype, shell built from primed elemental metal. Unfortunately, his own expertise lay in metallurgy, not human anatomy, and so his prototype didn't turn out exactly human-shaped, but it worked. Cosmic energy turned the lifeless lump of metal into a walking, talking being, though one without a soul. Vitruvius named it Devi, inspired by something that an old artist friend had once drawn. With the prototype working, he set about building a second elemental shell, But this time, he was using an elemental metal in which his old apprentice resided. He figured the boy's consciousness, which was held within the metal, would bring back his old apprentice, albeit in a different form. Oh, great. Fantastic. I do have 2 primed elemental bars. I don't know if that's enough. I don't know if that's too much. There's a bank chest right here that I can go grab those from. I don't know what else I need for this. Where are they at? They're next to the other... Yeah, I took the 2 elemental bars that I had, and I turned them into primed bars. Because I have a feeling I'm gonna need them. Because so far, every other piece of metallic, or every other piece of armor has needed a primed bar. So, and if that's not what it is, then I don't know what it is. We'll figure it out. I do have the walkthrough up and ready for this quest. I haven't read it, but these quests usually require a lot of brain capacity. Have I've spied on this bush, have I? Yes, I'm pretty sure I have. They often require a lot of brain energy to complete, and like a lot of trial and error and stuff like that. I know that I literally just did one that was like that, but that's different. Okay, so I'm assuming I go through this door down here now. The door's locked. Oh, great. I need to figure out how to open the doors at the southern end of the deepest level. I already don't know what I'm supposed to do here to open this door. Sharp and keen like a blade, put your nose to the grindstone and the edges of the idea will begin to form. Is that the important thing here? Okay, what all do I need for this quest? Quest overview, let's see. Hammer, chisel, handful of elemental runes, a knife, and 2 primed bars. Hey! A handful earth, water, and earth, water, and fire. How many is handful? Should I grab like 10 of each? I mean, it doesn't matter how many I have because they all stack. Do I need to have a separate hammer and chisel? Or is that, I don't know. I feel like I'm already gonna need the walkthrough for this. Hammer and chisel. I don't think I have a hammer and chisel. I'm probably gonna have to buy one. Okay, let's see. I do not. But I do have the runes, so I need one of the, let's just go 10 of each of the primary, 10 of each of the primary runes here. Okay, let me pull up the quest. Alright, here we go. I've got the quest thing here. Items required. Okay. 5 of each water runes. Oh, okay. Oh, I have 10. I mean, that's not a big deal. A knife, 2 pieces of elemental ore, or 7 if you want the full equipment. I don't care about that. Here's a knife. The one on your belt will not work. I have the one here. Oh, do I have to just do that again? No. Okay. 8 pieces of coal. 7... Oh, no, elemental ore. I already have... Wait, hold on. I do want to check this penguin. Oh, I haven't done that one. Cool. Okay. So... Go down. Starting the quest. I have primed bars already. Proceed to the bottom floor where the mind and body rooms are. This can be accessed through a hatch in the northwest corner. Yes, I have these. Use the keyblade Use a knife on the whetstone. Oh! Oh, okay, hold on. Wait, where's the whetstone? The ideas must be sharp and keen like a blade. Put your nose to the grindstone and the edges of that idea will begin to form. Okay. Where's the whetstone? Is it in the wet area? Wait, hold on. Where's the... It's not upstairs, is it? Once in the building, before going to use a knife on the whetstone near the anvils in the southeast corner. Use a knife on the anvils? On the whetstone near the anvils of the southeast corner of the room. What, I don't see a... Oh, is it upstairs? Ah, the whetstone. Okay, there it is. Use the knife on the whetstone. Using the spine of the book as a guide, you cut the teeth into the knife's blade. Okay, Keyblade. We're gonna be playing. now we're playing Kingdom Hearts. That is a series I want to play on the channel at some point. I know those games are very long as well. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna close this. Use the Keyblade on the door. There we go. Okay. Oh, we've got 2 more rooms in here. Oh, what? Okay. Oh my gosh, there's more rooms. Astral door. Nature door. Uh-oh. Are there more? I guess they're gonna be making more of these. I guess I just can't do it right now. So, can I walk through this, or... Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, the door is over here. Cosmic door. Okay. Cosmic... Take rune emitter. Take rune emitter. Operate control panel. Oh, okay, hold on. We've got, oh, let me move these controls to somewhere where I can see them a little bit easier. Cause my microphone stand, or my microphone bar is there. Let's put these bottom left. Okay, so what does this do? Power up? Oh, cool. Okay. So... How do I do any of these things? Oh, I move. Okay. Wait, what? How did I do that? Oh, I rotated them. Okay. Do I need to put something in these? Can I use the fire rune on the emitter? Oh, no. Okay. You removed the air rune. Okay. And that one's up. Draining machine. Operate draining machine? Unpowered. So I need to get the power over here somehow. Okay. All right, let's see. Again, let's move this over here. Something is preventing the emitter from moving in that direction. Okay, I can't move any of these. I can rotate those, but I don't have any others. Huh, okay. I don't know how that works. Can I go into the next room, though? Cosmic Chaos. I guess this is both the cosmic and the chaos thing? Must be operated from somewhere else. Astral token, nature token, cosmic token. Okay. So... fire and air. So this has to be fire and or air. So this one also has to be fire and or air. Use fire there. So this one has to be air and water. So this has to be water here. Okay, I think these have to be... okay, fire and air. So this one's got to be air. Okay, I think I'm understanding this. I think I'm getting it. So use air here. And earth. This has to be earth. Use earth here. So we've got fire and earth, air and fire, earth and water and air. Okay, I think I've got it. I think I've got it. So they have to hit. So then they have to hit where they're at. So if I do... okay, no, that's right. And then this one needs to rotate. And then this one needs to rotate. Like that. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Well, so now they can move up and down. Oh no. Okay. So this has to be water because those are both water. Oh, but they can be moved up or down. Oh no. Okay. Alright, let me take all of them anyway. Because I need to figure out... let's figure out one at a time. So they have to go all the way across. Okay. So there's a water here. So if I do use water rune here, I can get a water to go all the way across if I rotate that one. So let's start there. Water all the way across if this is up. Okay. So now if I do that, that'll go all the way through. Okay, cool. I don't know if that's what I need, but we'll figure this out. So all three of these have an air if I rotate that bottom one. So let's put an air rune here. So basically I just have to make sure that there's something coming through on all sides of this, I believe. So if I rotate this one, and then that should let them both go through. Okay, cool. And the final one here is fire up. I think we've got it. And then we'll see if they match a thing. Okay, so these bottom two need to be rotated. Oh, these two. Okay, and then this needs to go up. Okay. So now does that let us get something through fire? Okay, so let's go up. No, this one needs to be down. Fire, earth, fire, air, up. Okay, I think I got it. So use the earth here. And then the fire here. And the air here. All right, I'm getting this. This one's a lot easier. This one's a lot easier than the other one. So that should allow everything to go through. Yeah, and now they're all gonna come up. And it's gonna be 3. Okay, let's see. We have all 3 on... Oh, no. Okay, well... I realize now that I don't have to actually go over to these to get them to work. I just have to kind of figure it out in my head. Okay. So if I do this... Nope, that's not right. If I do this, that'll put a water through the middle, which is actually kind of what they've got already. This one of these two has to be water because there's water. All 3 of these are water. And this isn't water. So this one has to be a water. Okay, okay, let me take all of these out. Except for that one right there, because that's the one I was working on. So maybe this will be a little bit easier. So this one has to be water. There's nothing else that can be. I don't know at what level it has to be. But this one has to be this way. So it can't be... Oh, and then this one has to rotate. Okay. So that one can't be in the middle. And it has to be at the bottom. Okay, perfect. So that one will go. All right. So that forces that to be there. So that one is done. I know for a fact that has to be that way. There's probably other ones that are like that. So let's figure out what we've got here. All right, this is much easier than the last puzzle. All right, yep, that's going up there. And let's close this. Okay, so we have, that has to be water. So now that means that this either has to be what it is now, or fire top. Nope, that has to be that. So that's done. So this one has to be fire across the top, which it can't be. Earth through the middle, which it can't be. Or water across the bottom. Or air across the bottom. Okay, so let's rotate that one and put an air here. All right, we're getting it. This is working. This is actually I'm surprised about how easy this is, to be completely honest. I wish I could force this to be up at the top left each time. Okay, so now if I power this up, oh, I need to rotate that one. All right, so this one has to be air, fire. It's fire through the center. I can already tell you that much right now. Let's go put that over there. Fire through the center. And then let's figure out what this last one is. Has to be earth across the top. So let's use earth. And it's already in place, it looks like. All right, let's see. And then I can fill out the other ones. Oh, I need to rotate this one. All right, So then this one has to be... Looks like fire across the up. This one is earth across the up also. And this one is air through the center. Yeah. Fire up the top, earth up the top, and air through the center. All right, I think I got it. Unless it, like, messes up at the very end of this. And power up. Yeah, I did it. I power up the cosmic. Whoa. Operate draining machine. Okay. Oh, and that's... What's it doing over here? Oh, it's a robot. Oh, cool. Hello. Are you the assistant? Okay. Now it's in the other... Okay. Operate. Oh, okay. So now I can get through there. The automaton has opened the chaos door. Interesting. Interesting. I have no idea what I'm doing now. I thought that was going to be use a bar on that. But I guess not. So now I can go in here. The automaton. Okay. Now what? Training machine. Workbench. Flush CPU. Look at access cube air. Uh-oh. This is, now we've gotten into something a little bit more complex. Oh. Is that just automatically going now? What is this doing? Oh, that rotated it the other way. Oh, it's a set number. Okay, so this is left, right, left one, right one, left however many right. Does this operate this thing? Oh, that operates the other one. What did I just do? Invalid action for this token. Oh, there's a book over here. Shabby book. Let's go read this book. Okay, this might give us some information here. Shabby book. With Vitruvius's experiments with cosmic energy proving to be a success, he and his old apprentice, and Davi, on hand to help with the more essential tasks, he threw himself back into his research with his effects of magic energy had on the elemental metal. This time using chaos magic. His plan was to construct a machine through which he could give the mindless Davi simple instructions, something that his previously flesh and blood apprentice still seemed incapable of. Inspired by the likes of golems and rune guardians he'd heard about in the east, Vitruvius used chaos energy to construct a machine to feed instructions to his new non-sentient mechanical worker. Oh, this is Davi. Okay. His newly crafted cosmic gloves proved to be a necessary insulation against the machine's chaotic power, from a combination of simple inputs to devise a way to give the automaton complex instructions. From simplicity came wonderfully chaotic complexity. Others who saw this machine thought it a wonder of the modern age, though perhaps some reacting more to its basis in chaotic energy simply dubbed it a chaos engine, or simply that infernal machine. Philistines. Well, Vitruvius had his head in his workshop building his chaos machine. His old apprentice was growing accustomed to his new cosmic-powered body. At first he was upset that it was no longer technically human, but he still had his own memories, thoughts, and dreams, and soon landed on he thought being a large metallic thing was actually pretty cool. Towards the end of the Chaos Machine's construction, he was even back helping out his master by building programs for Devi. It didn't take much longer for his old apprentice to prove once again you can't teach a new cosmic entity-powered entity old tricks. Or anything at all, really. Seemingly, the boy had learned nothing from his earlier prank that landed him in this mess. One day, while Vitruvius was out of his workshop, the boy was tinkering with the Chaos Machine, and let's just say that he entered a program he shouldn't have. There were both tears of regret on both sides, and worlds were unbeknownst to either of them at the time, though the boy had accidentally imbued the cosmic shell with chaos energy. Consequences of this would soon become apparent to them both. Okay, well, either way, that's about the time I've got for this episode. Like and subscribe if you like the episode, ring that bell if you'd like to see more. Good night, and I'll have to figure out how this works tomorrow. Bye-bye!